Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy to see what's coming towards you, who's coming towards you, and remember that your dominant energy represents the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future, and also I'm going to take a look at your challenge position to see how you can overcome it and much, much more. Without further ado, we're not going to take that one. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, and also remember, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody or somebody towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, go ahead and do so. This can also be love related, family related, career related, whatever this is about. It's a general reading. So again, it's whatever is happening in an area of your life right now, whatever it pertains to, whatever it is that you're going through right now, experiencing. Take it as it resonates. It could also be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant in your chart, make sure to check those out as well. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here the number 15, which is equal to the number 6, and master. Beautiful. So you have here, the word says master, and I'm taking a look at this image. It's a beautiful image, and I'll show you in just a minute. I just want to tune in, of a man who is holding a heart. Okay, he's kind of holding his own heart. It's his own heart, but it's like the heart is it's inside a jail. Okay, so let me show you now. Okay, if you can see, the heart has bars. There's like literally bars around it. Okay, so it says master there, and so there's something here. I feel like you're getting ready to master something. There's something that you're learning, or you learned recently through an experience that you've had, and you've become a master of this. Now that you've become a master of this, you're able to free your heart. You're able to bring down those kind of, I think it's like the guard, it's kind of like that energy of a bar. I'm kind of, sensing kind of like a cage, right? So it's like a caged heart in the middle, if you can see clearly. And so it's sort of like it's saying that now that you've mastered, I'll give you an example. Perhaps you've been through a situation that put you through a lot of pain, right? And you keep your heart to yourself. You're not opening up to people. Perhaps you don't want to get hurt again. And so this is telling you, hey, snap out of it. You've already mastered that part of you. You're no longer going to be that doormat that you once were. You're no longer going to get your heart stomped on. You've already mastered that. It's okay. You can bring down your walls, right? So I feel like you're, see this man, he's kind of like taking care of his heart. He's like, oh, like, I don't want it to break, so there's this energy here of, you mastering something and being able to feel relief, being able to feel a sense of relief, because walking around with a closed heart all the time, it doesn't feel really nice. Okay. I'm sure it doesn't. So with the number 15, it means that something that has been very chaotic in your life, it's getting ready to harmonize. Okay. It's like you're leaving behind that bad experience. Okay. So let's go ahead and tune into your actual reading. Let's see with this other deck, what is this situation all about here for you? So I see could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, wow, I see good energies coming towards you, definitely and indeed. I also see the sign of Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but I do see here, like I said, the 10 of Swords. And let's let that noise go by, okay? So let's just give it a few seconds. Okay. Excuse the noise. With the 10 of Swords, what this is saying is that, yes, indeed, like I mentioned, I tuned into this energy, some kind of energy here that maybe put you through a lot of pain. The 10 of Swords, right? Maybe you felt a sense of betrayal. Maybe you felt the sense of heartbreak or heartache. It could also be that somebody here just walked away from you, or somebody disappointed you. Okay. It could be as simple as a disappointment that led to a lot of pain. But what this is saying is that this is already behind you. You've already mastered that lesson. You no longer have to, kind of protect your heart so much because you've mastered it. You're a master. You can live freely. You can open your heart again. Okay. Now I do see here the situation involves the Eight of Cups, which means that, yeah, something disappointed you or will be disappointing you. Remember, energies are fluid, which means that it could be past, present, or future. It could have happened, happening, or will be happening. Okay. But more than likely, it's either happening right now or it just happened or will be happening. Okay. So with the Eight of Cups, what this is saying is that, yeah, something disappointed you or will be disappointing you, and you're walking away from this situation. Even though you didn't want to or you don't want to walk away from it, you know that it's the best thing for you to do. Okay, so there's still some kind of an emotional attachment to whatever it is that you're deciding to leave behind. In your challenge position with the Seven of Cups, what this is saying is that, yeah, you don't realize that you have a lot of options. It's kind of like you feel like, you don't have options, or you kind of look at yourself and you're like, no, well, that was, that one particular person or that one particular situation that you really miss, or whatever it is, that you want to recreate again, not realizing that you're blocking off your own opportunities by closing off your heart. A lot of people don't realize that, okay? They feel that by protecting themselves, that's a way for them to get the respect and the love that they deserve, when in reality, it's not really always like that. This is telling you that in your challenge position, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to realize that you actually do have a lot of options. For others of you guys, it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to choose the right thing. Whether it's the right career, the right path, the right person, the right love situation, whatever this is. Why? Because you might be purposely distracting yourself because you don't want to open up to the real thing. You know that if you pick the real thing, if you choose the real thing that you really, really do want, okay? This could be anything related to career, money, love, whatever it is. You know that you're going to have to give it your all. If this is love, you know that you're going to have to open your heart. And some of you guys, you're like, nope, I'm too busy for love. Let me distract myself with all of these nonsensical things, right? And so you have to ask yourself, are you doing this to yourself? Are you blocking off your own opportunities because you don't want to be vulnerable, okay? Now, also here with the Four of Swords, what this is saying is that, yeah, you want to recover. You need some time to rest. You need some time to heal. You need some time to recover from something that led to a lot of pain. Now, in your position here of the root of the issue, you have here the Ace of Pentacles. So the root of the issue is the fact that something is not stable. Okay, something is not stable, or somebody here is not committed to the situation. It could be that you're dealing with a non-committal person, or you yourself, you're not ready for commitment, okay? But the root of the issue is that this has no grounding. There is no grounding. This has been built on a shaky ground. And what happens when a building is built on a shaky ground? It's going to crumble. Right? So that's the root of the issue there. Okay. Something here is not on a firm foundation. It could also be related to somebody here not having decided yet what they really want, and not having decided that they do want something serious and or stable. In the recent past, I do see that you brought down your walls. Okay. You did bring down your walls, and because of this, I feel like now you're like, I don't want to bring them down again, because when you did, look at what happened, right? This painful cycle. So this happened in the past. So that's something here that you need to realize that it's already gone. It's not going to happen all over again. Of course, if you don't create it, because look what's coming towards you, your wish fulfillment. This is what's coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? Somebody whom you represent wish fulfillment for them as well. You tick off all the boxes in this person's wants, needs, desires, and more. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been wanting, you've been praying for, it's coming. It's coming in, okay? So your wishes here being granted, your wishes being fulfilled. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, also in your subconscious thoughts, what this is saying is that you want to take your time. You don't want to rush the process. You don't want to rush into anything because you don't want to get hurt. You want to make sure this time around. Somebody sees you as being very stubborn. Somebody around you sees you as not really being flexible, They feel like you're very stubborn. They feel like you have a lot of rules. They feel like you have a lot of, you place a lot of boundaries around them. Now, also here at the Three of Pentacles, your action advice is compromise, okay? Do some kind of a win-win situation. It's not you win, I lose, or vice versa. It has to be a win-win. This is all about teamwork, compromising in some kind of way with either a person or a group of people, whatever this is for you. If you do that, you will succeed. A lot of success is on the way for you. A victory is on the horizon if you compromise, if you're willing to compromise with something or someone, okay? You will win. For others of you guys, I do see a lot of attention is coming towards you. Somebody here is getting ready to give you a lot of attention. They want to make you feel loved. They want to make you feel cared for. They want to make you feel warm, okay? Protected, that sort of thing. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, more so about the situation, their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop for you, what's going to be the final result, okay? And we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.